If you've been watching Black Ink Crew Chicago season 1, then you probably saw the episode where my favorite tattoo artist ever, Katrina Jackson, got into it with the guys at the shop, and she felt like as if, she was kind of on the side by herself, and there's supposed to be a team. And her love interest on the show, a rapper named Phor, spelled Phor, did not have her back the way that she felt he should have. See, I would have, but that's a whole nother story, how I would have had her back, her front, her side, her top, her bottom. Anyways, the point is, she felt as if Phor did not have her back. And basically, VH1 posted a video of the two of them arguing with each other. And VH1 titled the story, quote, "What type of man are you?" Kat goes in on Phor for not having her back in the Black Ink Crew Chicago sneak. So here's what Phor had to say about it on Instagram. Phor said, and I quote, "It's two sides to every story. Me and Kat Tat Girl have our up and downs, but you can't come at me about having your back when you came in the shop yelling at everyone, including me. It wasn't a situation where I feel I needed to have your back when you came in disrespecting. Everyone wasn't like I was excluded." Go to vh1.com for a sneak peek of the conversation about between me and Kat after the altercation. Hashtag Black Ink Crew Chicago, hashtag 9mag, hashtag VH1. Every action has a reaction. Everyone has an opinion. Rather good or bad. Shrugs. Wow, he really should have proofread that shit. But anyways, there's so many fucking errors. I'm going to read to you something that the Shade Room posted, which is basically a conversation between Phor and Kat. And let me say something. The damn Shade Room are like the gods of the gossip columns, magazines, or whatever they're considered to be. I mean, they stay catching tea. They have a damn tea pitcher hanging outside the window. And every time it's raining a drop or a driplet of tea, the damn Shade Room is there to catch it. Anyways, so the Shade Room posted this. Phor said to Kat, and I quote, "Kat, stop mixing business with pleasure. It's a time and place for everything. At the end of the day, I do have your back, but you came in jumping down everyone's throats, including mine. So how can I defend you when I'm clearly, in your mind, part of the problem? It wasn't the case at all, Kat. No matter how many times I tell you the truth of what it was. You already got your mind made up on how you feel about it. So why even express it to you over it over? Over it over? When it goes in one ear and out the other. No, wait, I read that wrong. When it goes in one ear and out the ear. This the Cat Show. Kermit the Frog, Teacup, still love you." Oh, I could just never get over straight men posting frog emojis and teacup emojis. Anyways, Kat went on to say, back to Phor, "Stop mixing business with pleasure. Laughing my ass off. Lesson learned. Thanks for the fake ass chase though. Seemed genuine for a second. Thank you. I could actually read that." Anyways, Phor goes on to say back to her, quote, "I didn't chase you. I just showed interest. Which you made it clear to me that we better as friends, not we're better as friends. We better as friends." I just learned today that people in Chicago talk like slaves too, not just people down south. Anyways, we's better as friends because you didn't see a future with me. I should have just left it at that. But I'm not perfect. I'm only human. Yeah, obviously you're only human. Human without a spell or a grammar check. So I kept trying to show you only because how close and cool me and are, or we, hold on, let me, oh my fucking God. But I'm not perfect. I'm only human, so I kept trying to show you only cause how close and cool me and are, or we, emoji, Kermit the Frog, teacup again. Thankfully, end quote. Here, oh God. Don't get me wrong. I'm no spelling samurai or grammar geisha or grammar guru or whatever you want to call it. All I'm saying is this. People, please try. People are out there sounding downright illiterate. It's like they write on rather borderline illiterate. People were writing at a 4th grade level. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm sorry. I apologize to the 4th graders out there. And I know that this is possibly her man. I don't know whether or not they're together. And I don't really want to throw him under the bus for one reason, because I don't know him. Number two, he may have typed that really, really quickly because he was just trying to get the messages out there, because he was trying to communicate with her. And, but I mean, come on now. I mean, you got to try a little bit better than that. This dude is supposed to be a rapper, so technically he's a writer. But he wrote that. Don't get me wrong. I don't write like a college professor myself, but I write better than that. I mean, god damn. That shit was really hard to read. And people were like, Meat Magazine can't read. It's not that I can't read. You motherfuckers can't write. Damn. Anyways, all I know is this. If Phor doesn't want Katrina, I will take her off his hands. Not only is she my favorite tattoo artist, she's sexy as fuck. As a matter of fact, Phor is a rapper, right? Okay. Smack set it up. Me and Phor can battle rap. Whoever wins gets Katrina. Winner takes all. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to objectify Katrina. I'm merely just being silly. I have the utmost respect for her as a woman. I said that for comedic purposes. Not that she'll ever see this video or read my blog, because she doesn't know I exist. But oh well. I'll just be thirsty by my damn self. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter @Meat Magazine, and hand me a bottle of water for all this thirst that Katrina is causing. Miss Walking Drought. Let me know what you think about it all below. Meat Magazine.